got a pot of coffee here. David Bradley, aka Schizophreniforms. Gotta love me some coffee. Oh yeah. So, summary. So we're on week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it is week 4 of training. But I only count myself as having done 3 weeks of training because this last week I have been feeling absolutely dreadful and didn't train at all until today. And it's Saturday. I did some home gym workout stuff, just with like a bar and some weights, so like 15 kilos, doing curls and triceps and various little home workout stuff. But other than that, I missed the gym all week, unfortunately, because of drinking, basically. Yeah, drinking and feeling like crap and not having the energy to do anything and messing my sleeping pattern up. So there's a lesson to be learned there. If you're going to actually and sort your life out, don't just piss it up the wall one random night, and then you might actually achieve something. But other than that, generally things are going pretty well. It's been an interesting month. I just showed you the shots of all those little prior to this will be the little shots of everything I did. And what have we got to say? So body wise, I'm going to include some more meticulous shots, but in general this is significantly an improvement. Where's body? That's quite funny. And forearms have always been fairly large, but doesn't really show it, give it due course on this camera, but I'll include some proper body shots. But the main thing I'm proud of is the sort of bicep and tricep development, because I didn't really have that before. And then chest as well. There's actually a chest there. So yeah, generally quite chuffed with myself actually in terms of progression, especially considering I missed 1 week as well. My diet game's been a bit fucked up over the past week and a half really, and as of Monday I'm going to get back on the meticulous diet tracking with that chronometer app, because I did progress a lot more when I was eating the right amount of stuff, but I just developed mass easier. I haven't been cycling as well for like a week, and I just really let myself down massively, and it's really disappointing. But it's not too late to fix it. That's the important thing. So I'm picking up training again on Monday at the gym with my PT, and yeah. So let's briefly analyse those body shots, and then I'll go into a bit further in more of a summary and discussion of the month. So here we have the body shots, and we've got. Okay, this is a front shot, and yeah, that's the side where you can see I actually have pecs now. My abdominals seem to be actually shaped rather than just a big gut. You can see my left arm here is a big improvement in, because I've actually got a bicep tone, whereas before it was pretty much to the bone in shape. And then there's the cheesy tensed up bicep shot. Isn't that lovely? Look at that. Oh, so much better. I actually feel like it's a hell of a lot better than I was anyway. So there's a brief, proper, decent showing of body shots. And yeah, so just for reference really, is my body shots from the previous week. And you can see there was a gut there, very little chest, forearms weren't that bad, but very little really going on, not looking that great. My shoulders are much more hunched back in this video as well, so it kind of shows the subtle change in posture as well that I'm quite enjoying as well, and just generally look a hell of a lot better than this anyway. So that's the start of the month, just for reference. So yeah, how's the month gone then? Diet has been amazing. General well-being has improved dramatically. I'm getting nice and hairy now too. Look at this beard. Look at this beard. Look at that. That is a real beard. My camera's out of sync a lot. My hair, I've got a full head of hair again, which is cool. I just refocus the camera. There we go. Yeah, so generally things have improved dramatically in my life. Like, I was watching back the first videos the other day, and it's just like, God, I sounded so depressed and miserable. And it's because I was, but I wasn't conscious of it. So now I'm sort of like generally feeling like life is better in general. Like my stress levels are lower. I don't smoke, so I'm going to put I'll put a little chart up at the end probably, if I remember. But I haven't smoked for a month, basically. It's almost a month, like as of tomorrow, it's a month of no smoking, I think. 28 days a month, sort of thing. So I'm not far off, maybe another few days and then it's 28 days. Pretty sure. Let me just double check that and come back to them. But yeah, I haven't smoked for like basically a month. And I've been still vaping with the vaporizer, looking all shabby because I've been using it way too much. I have used diazepam on a couple of occasions. It's mainly due to ironically, when I've been drinking coffee. So I did really well with coffee. I went like 3 weeks without coffee or something. And then I had a couple of cups and it was really nice. And then I did 2 days out of the last month where I just couldn't sleep because of coffee. And it was just like, oh, not this shit again. I can't be bothered with it anymore. And what else? Yeah, but generally, still pretty sober. I did drink, but I never planned not to drink. So yeah. But generally, diazepam use is like I've used like probably 4 2mg tablets in a month as opposed to 28 or whatever it is, or 14 or 214. Yeah, I would have used like 10 times, if not 15 times that many, or some ridiculous amount like that. And instead I've used like 4 tablets, so that's pretty good. Coffee consumption is down to next to nothing. I have like one in the morning of filter coffee, which I really like, and that's nice. But instant coffee, I need to just never ever drink instant coffee ever again, because it's bullshit and it makes me ill and it makes me feel like crap, and then I can't sleep, and it doesn't even give a high, like it doesn't even make you feel good. It just stimulates you without the good feeling that you get from filter coffee as well. So it's just pretty pointless, to be honest. So I'm adamant with that. I've been doing the protein shakes in this little bottle. It's quite good. There's some in there. Only on training days, but I have it twice. So like, what's that? 6 scoops in total throughout. So 3 in the first one before training, about an hour and a half before, and then 3 afterwards. Hold on, I'll be right back. And I'm right back. So what was I saying? Protein shake on training days. I've been having it. Like half a pint of liquid, and I've been having these badass smoothies as well, which are amazing, which is like apple, banana, pear, peanut butter, satsuma, and what else? Soy milk. Yeah, and they just taste amazing, make you feel good, and you get like a nice dose of your protein. So I'm hoping to transition completely into being vegan, because the only thing missing from my diet that isn't vegan is fish and chicken, and I stopped eating fish as of this week, and I just need to replace chicken. So if you want to leave some comments about what I can do to get adequate nutrition to replace chicken, that's fine, but I'm generally pretty sure I can get the protein I need from other sources. And there was a vegan protein muscle size gainer thing that I was looking at using as well, so I should be able to pretty much replace everything. So cause it's only chicken that I eat. Like I don't drink milk, I don't eat eggs, I don't use butter, I don't use any other meat except chicken, and I'm pretty sure my muscle and size gainer that I've been using has whey protein in it, which I think is from eggs, but you can get vegan versions of that. So any advice or tips, if you want to leave them in the comments down below about like what's an adequate protein source, because I eat plenty of beans and pulses and legumes and various other things anyway. So I'm thinking, because my skin's improved loads over time, I don't know whether you can actually see it there, it's much clearer even than it was last week, but I'm just going to experiment, because it's mainly for the skin that I want to sort out the not eating meat thing, because I think I said in the previous video, like I think that's why my skin's gotten worse, and I have been eating less meat over the past week or two, which is, I think, probably correlates with this. I've also not been using any product at all, like no soap, just washing my face with water when I wash my face. The rest of my body, obviously I'm still using soap, but I've not used any soap or any cleaning product on my face, and I think it's sort of rebalanced natural flora and fauna in my skin. So that's quite important to me to maintain and see if I can get that, because I don't want to use things like Claritin or all that kind of just acne removing bullshit, because it works until you stop using it, and then you miss one session, it comes back with a vengeance. You've messed up your skin and it's just pointless. So yeah, haven't used drugs, haven't drunk more. How often have I drunk? Probably once a fortnight still. But maybe this week I definitely drank. I drank twice this week, just gone, which is why I fucked everything up. Or was it once? No, I had like 2 drinks on the Monday, which is just like, why would I drink on Monday? But I think it was just boredom and stuff. And then we had a babysitter, drank on the Tuesday, excessive amount, missed the gym, felt like crap, messed up my sleeping pattern, drank loads of coffee to get over the hangover, blah 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 blah. Just no more drinking. I've had enough of it. So I'm going to keep my drinking down to an absolute minimum. I'm setting myself formally to you guys 4 pint maximum twice a month, and that's it. I'm not drinking casually anymore. I don't need to drink. There's no purpose for it. It's not like I have a job where I need to de-stress from it, so it's perfectly acceptable for me not to drink except on special occasions. But other than this week, the drinking has been next to nothing, which I'm quite pleased with. Still no drugs, obviously. That's been ongoing for like a year anyway prior, but diazepam is down to very little over this month, with 4 2-milligram tablets, so that's good. Still on my meds, but I didn't plan to stop my meds. Coffee, drank this week. I drank quite a bit of coffee, but I'm stopping again as of, well, it's 9:20 on the 3rd, which is a Saturday. So tomorrow at midnight I'm not drinking, well, as of now basically, but I'm not drinking any more coffee, except on training days I might have like one before, because it helps me get to the session and just be a bit more amped during the session. But so training days, Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I went to the gym on my own, which was cool. I really enjoyed that experience. My mate Tom was there and he sort of gave me a couple of pointers and spotted me and stuff, but other than that, like, I've pretty much just been sticking to 2 times a week, but I'm going to step that up to 3 times a week now. So it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So Monday and Friday with my trainer, and then Wednesday is just solo. And I'm just going to implement the sort of basic exercises that I already know. I've also got curls and tricep bar, which I'm going to do to get a little bit of extra stuff on the days when I don't go. Or like, just to get a little bit of, because it's only, I've got 2.5 kilogram weights, so one for each side, and 2 5 kilograms, so that's 15 kilogram in total, and it's just to get those little bit of a top up on. So say I say the weather's bad or something, right, and it's a Wednesday where I would normally be training on my own, and I did it today and it worked out quite well. I did it before the practice shots, which sort of gave my muscles a bit more of a structured look to them, which is good, before I did the body shots and stuff, and that really helped with the aesthetics anyway, so that was cool. But I think that's normal. Well, whatever, anyway. So yeah, body shots look good. I'm generally pleased with my progress. I fucked up this week, but I don't intend to allow that to continue. And yeah, generally things are just significantly better in general. Like, life is better. Cycling is becoming a problem because of the weather, so I'm thinking I'm just going to switch to doing more cardio at the gym as the weather declines. But I'm still going to try and cycle during the daytimes, but like as the afternoon and evening come in, because it's the sun setting at like 6 o'clock and it's just like freezing, or like by like 5:30, 4 o'clock. So in the mornings, or maybe training days, I can cycle because I work out at midday, sort of thing. Yeah, so generally I'm going to cut down the cycling, but then pick up the cardio at home and at the gym. Yeah, so yeah, that's the end of the 5th week. So this week starting week 6. Week 5 of training, so it's week 6 of the challenge. And generally things are going pretty well. I'm not seeing like huge gains, but little things like I might get some extra footage on Monday, depending how it goes. But generally, my there's been an increase in every area that I'm trying to increase, which I'm happy about. Even my shoulders and back and everything's better. My posture's better. I can hold this posture. Well, no, let's see if I can correct the posture. There. That posture is generally a lot easier to hold, and I'm feeling generally pretty good. My diet's something I need to work on again, but I'm going to integrate this vegan. Well, go to the last step towards being vegan and see how that works out in terms of nutrition and body mass and development. Because obviously, I've been eating, as you may have seen if you've been following the food diaries, things like about 2 kilograms of chicken, like in a week, or like a week and a half or something like that. At least a kilogram of chicken, and it's just like, I'm sick of chicken. Sick of chicken, but it's good. It's good. And yeah, so for now, that's all I can think of to say. So unless there's any extra shots, that's the end of the video, and I will see you on the other side.